Okay, all right. So we're gonna take pictures, right?
For free, Maharaj.
That's the end of the game, right?
We're not going to be in for really long, so take your
Really?
time.
I thought I heard about an hour.
Not today.
Is it nice today?
It is gorgeous
Oh, I love
today.
it. I love it, Maharaj. Come on, Maharaj, try.
The
on in,
last
the
time
water's
I went into some cold water, I got real serious spasms. And
Oh,
you could
yeah?
tell me how to.
Prabhu Swasi, try it.
Oh, no, bro. Thank you.
He went in once. I will.
So, fun fact, there's a vagus nerve that runs across the back of your neck and down the right side of your arm.
Yes.
And when you cold shock it up here, it calms your nervous system, which is how people are able to get in such cold water and stay calm.
So how do you activate it?
It gets activated by cold shock. So if you ever run into someone and they're having a panic attack
Yeah.
or having a lot of pain, even if they have a migraine, putting ice here, like across the chest and up by the neck on the left-hand side, can also, it will stop panic attacks. I have stopped other people's panic attacks before by doing this. Even like making them guzzle ice cold water while they're panicking will make it stop
I see.
by activating that nerve.
Oh, amazing. Amazing. Wonderful. Well, now I know better. There's a lake in near Saskatoon, and I went in that lake. It's got buoyancy dynamics.
Oh, okay, so lots of minerals.
There's lots of minerals. It's not quite as dense as what you find in the Dead Sea, where I've been also. But it was at a time when July, but it was cold. It was a cold morning,
Yeah.
and I got spasms. I just was stiff for several days after that. So I don't know. I guess what you're saying is that how to overcome this is that what you do? You try to activate this, or you?
So some of the problems that people experience is they'll get in and they'll panic and they'll like tighten everything,
Oh yeah.
and they won't get down to the neck. You will not calm down, especially if you're new to it and you don't know what to expect and things feel strange and you don't know what's normal, or like there's a lot of fear involved, right? That you have to overcome. A lot of unknown things happening, like should I be hurting right now? My liver, I can feel it, and things like this. So to relax everything and to not hyperventilate, to breathe fully all the way in and all the way out. If new people come in, we usually speak really slow, and I'll start to do this with my hands going very slowly, and it helps them focus in on how to breathe slower.
Well, I didn't expect, because it was summertime, that incident that happened to me. I wasn't panicking or anything like that.
And fun fact, it's actually sometimes harder in summer. When you think about it, you go from really, really warm to significantly low in temperature. In the winter, you're going from like negative 15 degrees to 0 degrees. You're actually getting in warmer water.
I see.
So it's not as once you get used to it, this, like, I still get shocked in the summer sometimes by the abrupt temperature change.
Yeah. Well, you know, Lake Superior.
No,
'cause
you're the one who stay away from fear.
Lake Superior is like that, you know. It's a very cold lake, and I've been in those waters on a hot day
Yeah.
in summer, and the adjustment you have to make. Like,
I visited Missouri and thought I was going to die. So
Oh.
I'm not used to the heat. A
Oh, I
friend of
see.
mine went back to look after some family stuff,
Yeah.
and I went and visited with them. And they were like, I'll bring you to a really, really cold river, and it was so warm.
Was that right?
But everyone there was talking about how cold it was.
Yeah.
And here, people will say things like, oh, we have the cleanest water, but the only reason why that is because it gets so cold that it's hard for bacteria to grow here. So it's not like we have special clean water. It's just like the weather is mildly miserable all the time. So
Yes, yes. Anyways, it's fresh water, right? We're
Yes,
talking
this
about
is.
here fresh water.
but we
And
also
how is it fed by some springs here?
so there's springs. If you walk down to this side, you'll hear the rushing water.
Okay.
So it's exiting through this side, and basically any rainwater that comes in from above filters into this pond.
I
There's
see.
not very much above. That's like the highest point.
Uh-huh. Right, exactly.
But this was developed to be a water supply, and it didn't really get used.
Oh,
And they had it like as a backup for a super forever long amount of time. I think it was like in the 1800s or something that it
all right.
was a water supply here.
I'm just curious. I'm wondering why you keep your hands up.
So I have arthritis, first of all.
Oh,
Also, getting dressed is hard when you can't feel your fingers,
So
especially when you're outside
So-
in the wind.
we need this to hand to wear our clothes.
So when you're wet, when your body has moisture on it, you lose heat 30 times faster.
mhm.
So it's not when you're in the water that you get scared, it's when you get out, because you start to feel the heat being ripped from your body by the wind. And if you can't feel your hands and you can't do up a zipper or fit your
Yeah.
hand in a shoe, now like I can put my hands in the water, and sometimes I do, sometimes I don't wear the gloves. It really depends. Today I probably don't need to because it's relatively warm out, but it's kind of a habit. I also have arthritis, so my hands tend to get like they hurt, and sometimes I worry about getting dressed. So this just helps a little bit.
Wow. But the gloves are keeping you warm.
Not by much.
Okay.
Oh, in the water, technically there's a big hole right there, so not
Oh.
really. But yeah, neoprene helps a little bit. It keeps the cold water next to your hand, so the heat from your hand warms up the water inside. If there is no hole, the water wouldn't be leaving. So the water is cold, but it stays warmer than the water in the pond.
Whoa.
I'm also cheating here because I'm also wearing Crocs
Okay.
and neoprene boots because
I see.
it's just easier.
Uh-huh.
I cheat.
Well, we've done some whitewater rafting in BC where the water is you're chilled. It's cold, like glacial fed,
Yeah.
and you have to wear those suits.
Yeah, the neoprene.
Otherwise,
The suits make a huge difference when your whole core is like, your heat comes from your core, right? So our heat from our core, like all of our limb heat and everything starts to go inside your core to keep safe. On really cold days, you can see every vein in my body turn completely blue because like everything just comes to the surface, and all of the blood goes into your core.
And the core means,
What?
when you say the core, what are you referring
As in your like this part of your body.
to? The upper torso.
So then when you get out and you get dressed, the heat from inside your core starts to go back into your limbs.
Yes. Well, you know, we have in our ancient texts that we read,
No, para na ito.
we're reading about these yogis who have mastered staying in the water for a long time in the Himalayas.
Himalayas, yeah.
It's not unknown to us.
So I went to Norway a while back because like they're also known for being in the cold water for healing and